Welcome back to CJ's DIY channel. Today I'm going to install some lower door panels on my side-by-side. I already got the driver's side done. So that's what it looks like. Here's the instructions, which is pretty detailed. Things you will need is you'll need a drill and a screwdriver. I wouldn't use anything more powerful than just a small powered screwdriver or just a hand screwdriver. You don't want to strip any screws out. So that's what I used and had no problems. You will need one drill bit. According to the instructions, it's a 8.5 millimeter drill bit. And the closest I had, when you do the conversion on that, it's a .334. And the closest drill bit I had in my set was a .332, which is a drill bit number Q. And that's what I have here in my drill bit, or drill. But here's the panels, the lower panel, and then the small piece that goes up in the upper corner of the door. You will need a razor knife to trim some of the plastic off. And I've got a plastic pry bar to get the door panels off. You don't want to scratch your paint or anything like that, so that's what I used. And then here's the hardware to install it. Everything, this is CF Moto's accessory package for the lower door. So everything fits really nice. There's no, sometimes you buy aftermarket stuff and sometimes the fit's not just right. But this is from CF Moto, and it fits really, really well. It's really nice. The construction's really nice. I'll show you the inside of it here. Let me get some lighting. So it's tubular framed. It's mounted with 3 bolts onto the lower section of the door. So it's good and solid. It feels good quality, and I think it looks good too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is take out the Phillips head screws that are holding this inside door panel on. There's 10 of them, and obviously you can tell where they go. There's 10 holes where all those go, and again, those are screwed into the other half of the exterior part of the door, which is plastic. So that's why I say just use a manual hand driver or a low powered screwdriver, which is what I'm going to use. So let's get started. As you can see, I missed a screw. I think I got all the rest of them. An awful lot easier. Once you get it started, it just kind of pops off. Just like that. So this is where you're going to need a razor knife. And if you look underneath here, you have an indentation at each location that will need to be removed on this. This is the outer door panel that you leave on the vehicle, and then the part that you just took off also has indentations already marked. And those will have to be removed on this part as well. If you just take your time, be careful. I had no problems on the other side, so that's what I'm going to do over here. Well, I'm not for sure where I lost you at. I was in the process of cutting these out. I thought I was recording, but evidently I wasn't, or it stopped at some point. But I got those trimmed out. It was fairly easy. So now I'm going to trim out the sections on the lower part of the interior skin of the door panel. Get around here maybe with some more light. So here you can see the areas that need to be trimmed. And I will try to do at least one of these where you can see it real good, and then I'll finish it up. Okay, so maybe you can see what I'm doing here. Get in here a little closer. Basically, you just score this with a utility knife. And for me, I'm not pressing real hard. I'm just kind of going over and over the same spot. Because if you try to press real hard and pull at the same time, there's more of a chance you're going to slip and cut the rest of the part. So I'm just going to keep working it. Now, when you're going out this way, obviously you don't have as much to worry about as far as cutting the rest of the panel. So you can press a little harder if you want. Just make sure your hands and stuff are out of the way. Okay. So once you get the sides cut, you can bend it around and just like that. Okay, so I just got 2 more to do, and then I can get the panel on. So I'll bring you guys back once I get the get these cut out. Okay, so we got the door panel in. I'm going to close the door here, make sure everything lines up and nothing hits. Looks great. Fits just like it should. So now we're going to install this small piece that goes right here. Let me get some lighting here so you can see. But basically, you can see there's a little round circle there. There's another one right there. And then there's 3 more up on the top. Once we get those drilled, that's where we will insert the attachment pins that came with the door insert. So we'll go ahead and get that started. So these push pins, they literally just snap into the holes that you drilled. Just like that. And then you put the center pin in, and that keeps them from coming out. Just like that, and then that is installed. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.